Today we're unboxing and checking out Anycubic's Wash and Cure 3 Plus. And the reason I'm making this video is because I just couldn't find anyone unboxing this thing and going over the basics, and I had a few questions I needed answered. So I thought I'd at least answer the questions now that I have it. And the curing station itself is very well packaged. You find everything essentially inside the curing station, and there's a lot of wrapping to go through to get the entire thing out. But once you've got it out, it is super simple. You've got a system that does both the washing and the curing in one machine. And inside the box, you're going to find the power, the instructions, all the tools for assembly and modification of the unit, because they can be set up in different ways. You've got this here, which is your cleaning rack. This is where, of course, you can put 3D prints when it's in the cleaning container. And then that container that holds the cleaning liquid, that has a spinning impeller that will go around when you're in cleaning mode to, of course, gyrate all that liquid around to help clean your 3D prints. Then you've got two transparent shelves that you can put your 3D prints on when you're UV exposing them. You've also got a UV light here with USB. I'll talk more about this later because this was one of the questions I had. And it's got an incredibly good mechanism for actually holding it in different angles and positions. And it's honestly the number one thing I like about this curing station. And then we've got the device itself. And I will tell you right now, the first impressions are that it feels cheap because it feels incredibly light, which is a bonus because of course you can move it around really easily. However, it definitely comes across as this kind of really cheap thing. And this thing is quite a price to pay. However, it works perfectly. And of course, it is just a tiny motor, a little LCD screen on the front there, and of course, UV lights. So there is no reason for it to actually weigh anything. Now let's talk about the USB light, because this is the thing that I was most interested in, because first of all, it's kind of cool. And of course, if you can plug this into any USB, because you can actually buy this separately, but there's no information on Anycubic's website about how it works. And unfortunately, it does not work with any USB at all. It'll only work with the curing station itself. So it's as a standalone thing, because this is the thing, you can buy it separately. So it could be tempting to try ordering it in because, oh, it's a USB thing, you could connect it up and you could use that to cure stuff. And that would be sweet. And if it worked like that, that would be cool. However, it is custom setup wiring. It's not really USB. It's using a USB type connection. However, it's not wired up at all to work with normal USB. As a result, you won't get any light out of it if you just plug it into a USB. I did, of course, try with many different USB ports. However, I will say this is definitely the best feature on this printer. At first, I was thinking, why would I need a specific little light that I can just aim at certain stuff? That seems kind of pointless. However, I had a couple of bottles that were empty and I was going to have to throw them away. And I was thinking, how best to cure what is inside those bottles? And then I was like, this light is perfect for that. So this really is actually very useful for curing stuff that otherwise might be a pain in the ass. And it is just a nice bonus thing to have there on this curing station. And that brings us to the end of today's video. And I'm not here to make a review or recommendation. This curing station works, right? That's the basics of what I'm going to give you. But this video was just here to be a unboxing video, answer the questions I originally had about it, so that if anyone's looking for them in the future, hopefully they'll get the answers themselves. And it's really unfortunate that the USB is set up to only work with this, because otherwise I think it would be really cool to just have that as a standalone thing you can plug into a USB port and use. That would be really cool. But it is also in the printer a really cool feature and very useful. And the mechanism it has for putting it into all the different angles, it holds those positions beautifully. So I have actually been using it while curing my prints. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.